Did I push that button?
Oh snap!
We are now live. The event is starting. It always does this where like it starts streaming now, so this is probably the intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today we are doing a watching your videos, and we are live. And basically, this is my friend Connor.
What's up?
Connor, you want to give your little introduction?
Yeah, so my name's Connor. I go to college where Kyler goes, and we were just doing some behind-the-scenes shooting today, and I stopped by his place, and we're just going to review some of your videos. I also have a YouTube channel.
Yep, this is it right here. This is the plug for Connor. Go subscribe to him. He'll do the same for you guys. We'll all check out your stuff because we're trying to build a community where we help each other out. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'll pop out this chat so I can see you. The girlfriend's in here. Nice. The support. All right, so we're just gonna get started. All you have to do is send us the watch code. So basically, when you have a YouTube video like this one right here on Connor's, you'll send it to us,
You have the opportunity
and we'll watch it. So all you have to do to send us the video, since you can't send the link, is copy. Can't see it. Copy this last little bit right here, which is the /watch URL. Just copy the watch and paste that into the chat. All right. So let's see. We got Arvin, what's up? Wackleshock, Maskite. Hey guys, I can't say that. Wanjo.
Quick brain. Nice wave.
Nice. Finally, what up, Sammy? David, hey Kyle, watch my vid, man. Just send me you guys vids and I'll start watching them. The mic set up today. You have to let us know how the audio is because we have two. So
Yeah,
I didn't
a little
have
far away.
a second wireless mic, so I didn't want to make it too bad. So you won't be getting desktop audio because we'll be hearing it through the speakers. I guess I can put desktop audio. Let me do a quick test real quick, see what that sounds like.
So listen, you have the
Because if I do
opportunity
desktop
every
too,
day
it should be
you wake up
fine.
in the morning to decide how the day's gonna go. First thought in the day could influence what you do for the rest of the day. So make sure when you wake up in the morning, your first thought.
Cool. So this is just a test. We're just gonna check that out real quick. Hold on. I do desktop too. Yeah, so that should be good. Desktop should be fine. Alright, so let's get started. I can't send my video. Can you wait, please? It's almost ready, not uploaded. Wackleshock will definitely be here. We're going to start streaming now. If it gets uploaded by the time being, just send it my way. Notification squad. Alright. Seba, we finally have the first one. At the first one.
Short travel video for my Insta.
Alright, we'll check it
I
out.
like Insta videos, so let's see what's popping.
Insta videos are fun.
Yeah, you can do so much with them.
I can't understand it. I really like this. There's a few things that I would like to go back that I would like to comment on. Like we noticed the zoom transitions and stuff, but like the hyperlapse is really solid. Like most hyperlapses, some of them you'll see like a lot of jittery and stuttering. Yeah, but it was really smooth. The only thing that I didn't like too much is there were a lot of zoom transitions, and I feel like we're at a stage now where if a zoom transition doesn't add anything to the video, then I don't think it should be used. So I guess one of those transitions was right here that I wasn't really feeling that it was super effective. However, if the top of this building was the exit of this building, then it would make sense. But the only one that I really felt that was really effective was where is it at? Coming up. That was a nice transition right there. But there's one like Luma Fade, that one right there, because it's pulling out into a new setting. So I felt like that one was effective. But whenever you are doing a zoom transition, try to allow the audio to match what is going on in the video. But overall, nice color grade, very warm settings. I mean,
yeah, you also don't want to overuse transitions too much. So like right away I think there was about 4 zoom transitions in, and like after a while they look cool, but you just get tired of them because you're almost predicting what's next. So
I really enjoyed some of the times when you didn't even use a transition, like right
just
here,
a clean
right
cut.
there, a clean cut where you just sped up the audio or sped up the video. That was nice. So keep doing that up. But good job, Seba. What's up, guys? Can you do Vimeo? Might as well. I mean, I don't really watch Vimeo videos, but we should be able to do that. All right, let's find Vimeo. I don't honestly even know how to like find a video.
I would just like copy that part.
Staff pics. Oh yeah. Click on a video and then copy it. There.
I'm live from outside a building.
Sorry, I couldn't find that page.
Do it after the.
Vimeo. Here we go. Vintage Cruisers. I like the audio.
That's a good transition. I think.
I'm noticing like a grain on the video, which I kind of like.
Yeah, classic. I like the different shots too. There's a lot of zoomed in shots and there's a lot of farther back shots, which give a lot of depth to the footage.
Yeah. Cool. So there's something that's like very consistent, and it's the type of shots. You're shooting this all in like pretty much slow motion, which I'm assuming is 1080p, slow mo, whatever camera you're using. A cool thing that it adds to the video is grain, just because the quality of slow motion isn't the best. So like in the darks, you kind of see a lot of grain, and I think you have an overlay of grain, which is pretty nice. But the one thing that I really want to commend is, like Connor said, the style of shots where you're using a very shallow depth of field where you can kind of create this depth within your pictures. There's always something in the foreground. There's always something in the background. And then like one final note, it was really nice to see like in these parts where you jump with it, you jump with the audio like very consistently. So that's something that you should definitely keep in. But one thing I would probably say is play around more with color grading, because it's a vintage color grade, but I think you can pull more detail out in that. Overall, nice stuff. The one thing that you'll see with like slow motion and stuff, it wasn't that noticeable, but in the very beginning I noticed it just because I make videos a lot. Up here, there's a flicker with your frequency with the slow motion, and whenever you use slow motion, always try to avoid that because it is very, very annoying when you have it very obvious. But overall, I didn't really notice it that much. So nice job, Mr. Lumixia. What's up, Kevin? No reverse. Woo. What up, guys? Hello, sir. Just rendered a video and it didn't work. How do I fix this? Logan, I actually have a video on my channel. It is, just look up Kyler Holland render fix. That'll pull it up for you. What's up, guys? Hey, have you gotten my 100K? Yes, I have. I haven't looked at any of the 100K stuff because I've been pretty busy, but I'll be making a video soon with all of that.
So make sure you tell your friends so we can get to 100K first.
That's true. We got to get to 100K first. Simple travel video from... I'm looking for critiques before I submit. Well, that's what this is for. This is for the critiques.
Yeah, we're
so
critiquing.
Submit. We're critiquing you guys. You guys post the video by copying the /watch URL. Here's my simple travel video from the Philippines. Awesome. So just copy that /watch video and we will watch them. All right. GoPro. Glitch transition.
I like the variety of shots already with it switching between GoPro and first person. Well, first person being GoPro and third person.
Nice. Wow. Here's the drop. Nice. Duplicate shots. Okay. So we'll probably always watch like about a minute and then start shuffling around and critique. Nice little fade. Like I said before, I really want to show you guys to stop using the quick like zoom in transitions when they don't make sense for like, your video. So if I like to say like if your video is stagnant, try to stay away from those, or if it has an effect, because if you had like a motion like you were spinning the camera and then you wanted to quickly speed it up, then definitely add like a transition like that here. But overall, really nice video. I feel like there's a lot to be done and said about color grading. It's a nice color grade. However, like there's some shots like this where I see like nice contrast, and then we'll go to another shot that doesn't match. It's like more faded. So I think just match the color grade throughout the entire thing, and like right here, it's kind of like exposed, and I think you can get more contrast in the image. But overall, I mean, it's a nice like sequence. You got a thumbs up from me.
Yeah. So like for one thing that he was saying is when you're doing a spin transition, if you're holding your camera like this and you're starting to whip it, and then in post, then you can add that spin and then it would like sync up. It's all what you do in the field, because a lot of the stuff you can't mimic within post.
Yeah. I also did like how you used reverse within your videos and stuff, because it's nice to see a different perspective, because honestly, it's all about changing the perspective. And it was really nice also that you edited the drop to audio. So when the drop happened, it brought everything out, and then you brought it back in right here. So really effective video. Good job. Where name? Can't remember who it was. Clarence.
I'm gonna tweet out this live stream.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Thanks for the feedback. No problem. Kyle, this is awesome. If I can't say all you guys' comments, I'm sorry. I'll try to get to them all. Can you watch my videos? Yeah, just send me the watch URL. I will be done with the video soon.
Music video I made. Check it out.
Music video I made. I'm in high school. I love how young you guys are, and you guys honestly inspire me, because I'm going to be graduating college in 2 months.
If I would have started doing all this stuff in high school, man, it would have been fantastic.
I wish I could. All right. King of the Dead music video. 88,000 or 83,000 views and 1.5K. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Sharpness. We could always full screen it. Very suspenseful intro. Directed by Mike Stav. Nice little After Effects.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. I'm sure it goes on, and there's a story. Nice. Got some Flickr stuff going on. I really like that scene. Let's watch the scene. Nice. There's a YouTuber I really like by the name of J.R. Ali, and he is adamant about storytelling. And I think there's a story here which is really effective. However, I think a lot of the shots can have room for improvement, just like we're always having room for improvement. And I'm not here to tell you guys your video is amazing. I'm here to like critique it and break it down as much as I can. So in the very beginning, I noticed a lot of warp stabilizer. Like if you're doing a tracking shot and your camera and you're pulling like this, and like you have a shaky hand or even just handheld, you'll get this like kind of stutter effect, or like shaking the camera around. And right here in the beginning, I could tell you used warp stabilizer. Yeah. So when you throw warp stabilizer on there, just throw it down to like 20% and not the full 50 to 100%, because it'll make your shot that much more smooth. Or just either use a gimbal. I really like this shot though. Right here, I thought it was really effective. So overall, really nice building up.
Yeah.
There
was a lot of good shots that like let you know the environment. Like you were able to see what surroundings you were in right from the first 30 seconds, which gave you a good storyline.
And then I would say when you're doing stuff like this, like motion tracking and After Effects, it has to be perfect. So I noticed that a little bit of it was like not a huge fan of the font, honestly. A little bit like right here in the beginning, this was your track point. Like this was your anchor point, and you anchored it to like this dot right here. You can tell that it's anchored right there. However, the end of it was actually teeter-tottering over here on this side, or over here on this side. It was teeter-tottering. So I think when you're going to do something like with that After Effects, increase the font size quite a bit, a little bit more. And then also make 2 track points. So have a track point right here and a track point right there, so that you can make sure that it leans with the log. But overall, I like the color grade. It's got a green tint to it, a hue, which adds to the effect. Interested by this guy, like what he was doing right there. Kind of like, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But overall, it's pretty nice. Just work on warp stabilizer.
And the closer you are in a shot, the more it's gonna shake when you're putting it into warp. So if you're gonna do warp, make sure you're trying to shoot wide.
Exactly. All right, let's move on. Do Insta. Oops, Summer of a Lifetime. We got another one. Watch. Again, I'm going to try to get to all your guys'. If I don't, just comment them on the video and when it goes live, and then I will check them out. But nice job. That's pretty good for high school, though. If I was making this stuff in high school, I'd be very happy. How's the audio? Can one of you guys tell me if the audio's good? That would be great. All right, Summer of a Lifetime. And this is from CXML.
You know the story of the Russian cosmonaut?
Hold down. That was a good
I like that.
So he goes up in this big spaceship.
Oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna increase this so I can see
Opens
it.
up this portal window. And he sees the curvature of the Earth for the first time.
I love that shot right there.
And those are one of those shots that you don't have to have a gimbal. It doesn't have to be smooth.
Yeah. Just like this one.
Yeah.
Ticking. It's coming at the dashboard.
Nice.
But he can't find it. He can't stop it. He keeps going. What's he gonna do? He's up in space. The cosmonaut decides
It's like a movie
the
trailer.
only way to
honestly.
escape
Yeah, I know.
sanity
This person has a lot better summer than
Yeah.
I have. That's for sure.
Yeah.
is sound.
I like the
cool.
speed warping there. Speed ramping.
Nice. Nice. So I would definitely say this is a very effective film.
Yeah. Wow.
I really enjoyed it. Obviously, you can tell us by your rating and stuff. The reason being is because you paid so much attention to audio detail. That is a huge thing with filmmaking that we all overlook. So I think it's a really effective piece. I really enjoy a lot of their shots. The faded and the attention to audio really pull the image for me, because I think a lot of these you shot in like kind of like when it was darker out or low lit situations. Like you don't have a lot of harsh light besides sunset and the golden hour and stuff like that. So I really think a lot of those shots were effective because of that reason. You had a few effects here and there, but they all had an audio effect that matched it. So I think that's why this is so effective.
Yeah, and I think the different color schemes work too. Just you don't have to have everything look the same in this type of scenario because you're going throughout your summer, which shows the different times that you had.
And definitely, I think the song choice was super effective. Like I'm gonna keep talking about the audio because it's the most important thing to me in this scenario. But that was definitely awesome. It looks like you had an awesome summer. I mean, you did what most people do in like a year. So that was nice. What up, Mick? Santiago. Sorry, what's up? I gotta pee. I don't know what that is. Can you watch mine? Yes, Mick, we'll watch it. Remember to be sure to send me the /watch URL. Oh, we got a hee. All right, and probably so at the end.
Okay, they said the audio is good, so that's cool.
All right, good. Now we got the audio. /so. All right, wandering around Japan. Did you bring in the black bars there?
That's what I was just wondering. Yeah, you did.
Good. You did. You see right off the bat, you did exactly what I've been seeing so much. Whenever you use black bars and you bring them in, always use easy ease. So like ease in or ease out on your keyframe. All you do is right click and basically it'll smooth it so that instead of coming to a stop like this, like instantaneous, it'll like slow down right before and it'll just smooth it out so it's not so abrupt. That's the only thing. Nice. Alright, we got the drop coming up.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
That was cool. So yeah, that was a really nice drop. So that was really effective right there. What you just did right there is what I like to call like the pan whip effect, warrior camera, whatever you want to call it, Gibson Hazard. There's so many things where you take the camera and you physically move it to create these transitions that are super effective. Like right there.
Yeah.
It's just so nice because you create a lot of movement and then all blends together seamlessly, contrary to what you had in the beginning.
Where it was
Like
just whips. Yeah.
yeah, like where like this one to that one. Wasn't as effective as the other one. So definitely play around with that pan whip technique to make sure it fits your clip. There's attention to audio, which I really enjoyed. I really have nothing bad to say about this. Some of the color grades I really enjoyed. It really has that orange teal look, which is really nice, especially right here. But overall, it's like another like wandering around Japan. It's like your highlight. So very effective.
Yeah, it's a great video.
I did enjoy this drop. I think the build up though was quite long.
Yeah,
like,
the time
you
lapse.
have
The time lapse was a little extended.
Yeah, so I would definitely slow that time lapse down, but the drop was nice. So, nice job, good job. All right, we'll keep going down. Tell me your thoughts on this short edit. We're gonna push it down to try to a minute, just so we can get to a bunch of you guys, because I know you guys all want feedback and stuff, and that's what we're trying to do, but we get swamped.
RGB split.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say stuff as I'm going through and so sometimes you'll get black bar when you're applying like transitions, even in my preset pack. It's basically like if your clip doesn't match the sequence setting, so always nest your clip before you apply these effects. And if you see a black bar, just adjust one of those edges in the mirror panel. Nice little effect. So I really liked how when you go into the water, you quickly transition. That's nice. That was a cool sequence.
There was a lot of
yeah, I knew he was gonna say it. I was like, you gonna say it? You want me to say it?
Like your transitions, there was just a lot of either zoom ins, whips. Like a couple of them would have worked great, but after a while, the third or fourth zoom in transition, I knew what was coming next. But
yeah,
I mean,
so like I said before, I think it's really important that we all focus on techniques and stuff and sharing our creativity. Well, I almost fell. But for this one, for me, I felt like it was very overkill with the zooms and spins and slides and stuff. So definitely a lot of these transitions, just make a cut. When you feel like you need to zoom in, that was nice. But when you feel like you need to zoom into something, try to just take out the zoom and just cut right away to see what it does. I did like how sometimes I could hear the audio when you're zooming in and stuff, but just make sure you always pay attention to the little details. So like right here when you came out, I noticed the edges, like something happened on the edges where a little black thing came in real quick. So make sure you pay attention and rewatch your clip. So overall, I like the color grade. The content was nice. Just don't overuse the zoom and spin slide transitions. But nice job. I'll give you a thumbs up for that one.
my friend just said that the audio in the video keeps cutting in.
Cutting in and out? Really? Interesting. Is it their audio? Did someone let us know about the audio again? Because if it's cutting in and out, it could be it could be this one. I have a noise gate on. I removed our noise gate. The noise gate, like our audio, probably was cutting in and out.
Yeah, when we're talking or whatever.
Okay, so that was just because we talked too loud. I had a noise gate on, so sorry if the audio cut in and out. I should fix that. And the other one, let me know if any audio problems happen in the future, and I will get to that. But let's see. Where are we at? Okay. We're going to have to skip through some. Can you critique this? Thomas, we'll watch that. Yeah, thank you for letting us know about the audio, because it's a little bit different scenario.
Yeah, I'm ruining the vibe.
Oh, gosh. Okay, good.
I thought they were just gonna be mad with. Oh wow.
Nice. That's I like that. That's a really nice shot. So something like this is so subtle. Even if clips have nothing to do with each other, like this clip compared to this clip, the way that the transition happens is so effective. This guy appears to be kicking this pile of leaves at the camera, and the camera gets pulled back, so like naturally you want to be thrown back, and so the next scene, the very thing that happens is he's filming and pulls the camera back. See? So that's how you create an effective zoom, or whatever you want to call it, transition, by just thinking about your footage. That's a more effective way to do it, rather than just having the preset do it for you. If you do something in camera, that'll be more effective than having the preset do it for you. So really good job on that. I like this video a lot. I'm sure there's a lot more that I can watch to it. The slow motion is really effective. Color grade's nice. I have nothing bad to say about it. Just work on when you want to use it, like that right there. That was nice. Coming into here, the movement. Always keep movement in your videos. Good job.
Yeah.
I like this.
I thought the color was good.
Yeah. Meet them up. And if I miss you guys' videos, I'm sorry. We're trying to get through all of them, but it's pretty hard. It's not montage video. Anything you want. Honestly, I'm critiquing everything. Thanks for the feedback. No problem, Clarence. Thomas, intense. Exactly. Great video. Love this edit. All right, I'll pull that one up.
Yeah, and going back to what Kyler said about transitions in camera, today we were shooting some behind-the-scenes stuff, and as he was getting different B-roll and different shots, at the end you would notice he would pull his camera away or make him different moments because it's easier. It's easier to do in post. So
yeah,
even if you're getting a small tracking shot.
Great video. You will love this edit.
Oh
yeah, I literally just showed Connor this when we got home because I literally told him, I was like, you know, sometimes people say like you make so much like great videos, Kyler, and then I'm like, dude, no, I don't. Check out this guy's videos.
My mind was blown. I was like, oh my.
So you guys all should check out JRLE. He makes some of the best content I've ever seen.
It was insane.
The audio and everything, like I can't explain everything to you, but just the subtle details are amazing. So I definitely recommend checking out this video. It's something that you have to watch with headphones. But JRLE, the reason why he's so famous and known is because his content focuses on storytelling and audio. If you watch any of his videos, he's focusing on audio. So I think that's something that we can all learn. And I mentioned him already in the stream. So welcome you to see our video. Send me the watch link. All right, we're gonna read through these. I do fitness, videography, some feedback, Lobo films. All right, fitness, videography, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll probably stream for like an hour or so. All right.
Wow.
I want to rewatch that beginning.
That's cool.
Nice. So we got the video in there. So I really like this. Honestly, I like this so much. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how he created this. Not the zoom into the eye, but the
video there.
Right here. So you see how like the edges look blurred? It's actually super simple. All you have to do is take the directional blur and put it on a diagonal and mask out your subject. But the way it's done, it looks like it's like warping the whole image. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this soon. This is dope. The audio is really nice. Nice. See, I really like that. There's a lot of movement and scenes, really effective.
This is something that I would like see on my Instagram feed, like for almost like a product placement. Like it was very well done, and the transitions were like really well done as well.
Thank you, Jaheim. I really appreciate the $5 donation. It's awesome. We gotta check out your cinematic edit. Since you donated, I'll check that out first, but I don't see it. Let me see. So post that watch URL, and I will check that out right away. But until you post it, I'm going to go look at another one. Let's see. Only montage. Nope. There's everything.
Yeah, we were just.
Who is it?
So.
All right. Fitness videography. One of your first viewers. Come on, man. Yosmar, send me a video / watch URL. I'll check it out. All right. We got this one, Chris.
Chris Tran.
We got Chris. Then we'll watch one of Jaheim's. Jaheim's a good friend of mine. Sometime we're gonna collab. He has the cutest little family ever. All right, let's see. I don't know if that... Chris, I don't know if your link... We'll just keep moving on. Couldn't see your link. So let's see. Morocco. Let's check this one out. I feel so bad when I can't like get to everyone.
Yeah.
I keep hitting this. That's nice. One quick thing, I really enjoy this, like watching it right away. That's how you can capture people, like right away. If you take a ton of different shots and clips and a quick montage right away, that's gonna get people to watch your video. If you start a video with talking, then maybe you won't get those viewers that you want. So definitely an effective way to start a video. Let's see where it goes. All right, let's watch this. Nice. The audio definitely matches the setting. Good.
Natural sound.
Yeah. Something like that is also really effective. Using like fake camera movements. So if you're just like a tracking shot forward and you tilt the camera, or even if you just do it in post, like something like that is nice and effective. Nice. You zoomed into a camel. Good cut. Give you that thumbs up. Nice. So I'm assuming you have like kind of like traveling through and all this nice. This is a really good highlight video. Is that warp stabilizer that I saw? Right here. So yeah, I'm just noticing a tiny bit of warp stabilizer issues. You know, Premiere's not the best with warp stabilizer, so definitely have to look out for those fine details. But overall, I really enjoyed this video. I wish you could watch the whole thing, but can't for the stream. So I think there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, you can tell you put a lot of effort into it, which is good.
And time, for sure. Definitely time.
Oh,
that's a dope effect. So
yeah.
like, I also did a tutorial on this, an advanced time-lapse tutorial. If you notice, the lady is in slow motion, and the sky is in a time-lapse. That's really nice. One thing that I would say about that, when you are doing that, try to create this bottom image and mask around the lady or the girl, if your girlfriend, whatever it is, mask around her and make it a feather rather than masking out this whole area right here. Because if you notice on this side, you get a little banding right about there, where on the mountain. It's such a little thing, but like right over here, you get a little bit of it, like an exposure glitch right here. So definitely mask right here and then keep the rest of it the same. Not too bad though. I liked it. Really effective. I don't think I have anything else. Nice color grade. It really gets the feel, like I can feel the dryness of it. Still waiting for Jaheim's video. He hasn't posted it yet. Jaheim, if you're still out there, send in your cinematic edit.
Did it a year ago.
Did it a year ago. All right, we're going to jump around here a little bit. So if I didn't get you guys videos, I'm sorry. We're just going to try to get back and read some of these comments. Can you tell how to send me a link? Send me the watch URL. It's the after the youtube.com. You can't... Oh, Jaheim. All you have to do is send the watch URL. So on your YouTube link, just copy everything after watch. It should be a watch question mark. All right. Give us feedback for this short edit. Probably the weirdest video ever. You know, being in a school where you watch weird videos for a living, I think I've probably seen them all. So we'll see.
Random drone edit.
It really is all over the place. So yeah, it was pretty random, but it's not too random. It's not crazy. We got some effects going on. I actually really enjoy, like, if you notice the drone quality isn't like the best, but you don't need the best. But I am seeing a lot of like banding and some like issues with rendering. So I think when you export this, you export it at 720p at 60 frames per second. So I would maybe try bumping that up to 1080p, even if you aren't rendering at that, or even if your quality can't go up that high, because that'll give you a better compression. Because right now, looks like your compression is kind of lower on the bitrate scale. All you have to do is bump that up to 1080p, increase the megabytes that you are rendering it out at, and that'll give you a higher quality video, so you won't get as much banding and artifacting. But pretty weird.
Yeah. Oh, I think he.
Jaheim finally sent that. Sorry for the delay. You're good, man. All right, we got a V. V equals. There we go. All right, this is Jaheim. If you guys send in a super chat donation of any amount, I'll post your video right away and send that to the top of the list.
Sometimes it is good to take a moment and observe. And if you're lucky, just maybe, you might get the privilege to see the beauty.
Love that shot.
In the simplest things. Open your eyes. Open your mind to the treasures of the world.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things where it's so simple. There's not a lot of transitions, but it works for it. So you have the quick swipe right there. But other than that, there's not a lot of transitions in between clips, which work for this type of setting with this type of music. But
I definitely like the cinematic stuff. You have a good voice for it. I'll give you that thumbs up. The only thing that I didn't like about it was this transition right here. I feel like that wasn't really adding to the content that was being displayed. As you could see, you're moving forward and you spin it sideways. So always try to think about that when you're editing stuff. It's all about the flow. This shot was so effective. I really enjoyed it. Maybe that Luma fade in the beginning would have been better right here if you Luma faded from this thing and somehow blended that into the tree, you know? So definitely look into that, because that might be something that would work better. Whether like you pulled this screen apart and it's like you're ripping into the tree. That's definitely something that you can look into and how to do. But I feel like this shot was really effective. Just the way you got into it wasn't as effective. I really liked that shallow depth of field. Overall, pretty nice. A lot of the stuff were very stable, nice color grade, very warm feeling. But again, I would just say try to stay away from the zoom spin transitions until you can figure out how to morph them together. But I really like these shots. It was very smooth. Overall, super nice. Very good audio. Like the mic, that's like what it keeps you in. So definitely good job. Keep it up. If you guys don't know Jaheim, check him out. He's awesome. Very underrated. Post some of the dopest content out there about his family, and I love it. So, all right, we'll skip around. Jerry Ellie is great, but he doesn't upload often. But when you're that famous, you don't really have to.
Yeah, because he's too busy creating
He's too
dope
good,
videos.
but like it takes time. Is there a new tomorrow? We'll check this one out. Again, thank you for the $5 donation, Jaheim.
Yeah, that's huge.
You're awesome. Finger style. Is this, what kind of cropping is this? Interesting. Nice.
That's good. I think you did a tutorial on that too, right?
That's a double thing. So really nice finger styling. I can't play guitar, so I can't really comment on the guitar. I'll just comment on like the video and aesthetic. It's very humorous watching yourself come back in. One thing that is going to be more effective is you can notice. I can see your crop if I can zoom in right here. I can see your crop right here. is a very harsh line because this is moving and this isn't. So whenever you do that cropping thing or like the mask over it, make sure you increase the mask feather, because that mask feather will blend those clips together so you won't see that as effective. So that's one thing. Lighting was great. I can tell you got like a spotlight. I would just say overall, the white borders,
Yeah,
I don't know how. Yeah, they're not even. They're centered. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really see it on the stream, but like you can see like up here on the top, there's less and there's more down the bottom. But really good. I'm like wondering if there's more stuff coming in. Nice. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, just also work on a little bit of color grading. Really warm. So when you're in a fluorescent area or you have a light that's warm, work on lowering your white balance and exposing that. Because if the door's white, you have an option in Premiere when you're in your Lumetri color panel to click on the white of the door, and it'll actually expose everything to how it should look to the eye. So pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. My bucket list year. Copy that one over. Again, guys, we're going to try to get to as many as we can. Nice. So I really enjoyed the drop. That was probably my favorite part about all the stuff going on. The only thing I didn't understand was when in the elevator, this right here, the framing was a little off. So if you shot some in 4K and some in 1080p or something like that, or 720, it might be smaller. So make sure you always scale it up to the appropriate size. But it was really nice seeing that build up, the tension in the elevator rising with the audio. The other thing I wish I saw on this drop is on that bass drop, if you changed it a little bit, like sped it up maybe, something like that. But it's pretty effective. There's just a lot
of whip or a lot of slide and whip transitions.
Yeah, in the beginning, like I said before, there's a lot of slide and whips, and right now, like there's so many people using them. I mean, there's been thousands upon thousands of people who've downloaded just my preset pack alone. So it's like there's probably a ton of people using these things. So just try to make them original, and they're great to use in a certain circumstance when you can make them original. But overall, pretty nice. The audio, I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, go find your own audio and stuff. But really nice shots. It's good quality. Yeah. Let's see. My first video clip. Let's check this out. We have Albio said, "Damn, everyone is much better than me. Can you review some bad videos? I feel better about myself." Hey, we all start somewhere. I make bad videos all the time. It's all about putting the time. Yeah, geez, go watch my first ones. Yeah.
Terrible.
All right, let's see.
All right, so we got a music video. 19,000 views.
This is really good quality. Oh boy.
Good first person there.
Yeah. So nice. Something I really enjoy about this video right away is the production quality. You can tell that you are using lights. You're using exposure. Like the exposure is perfect. So one thing about videos, you don't have to have the best camera gear as long as you light the subject appropriately. So I really like that you took the time to light your subjects. And as far as like the fight scene, it was really nice to see like this like in the action. Like when it happened, it was like you were in the action and like you moved the camera on. I just wish it was a little bit more like when you got around. And Connor just said nice first person right there, so that was really nice. Really warm color grade, but what'd you say?
It was good. I really liked how you told the story leading up to it.
Yep.
You know, you had a lot of different scenes in the beginning that told you what was going on, and even now, you know, you can see what is going on and you know where it's going. So I thought it was very, very well done.
All right, I'm gonna jump around and read some stuff while this is going. Please do JR Ali tutorials.
He's using the GH5.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more tutorials on people and stuff and music videos. I've just kind of strayed away from that because I wanted to do some more of my content and stuff. Like I haven't really been having a set what I want to do with tutorials and stuff. So, definitely gonna do some of that. Sorry for the delay. Thanks, Jaheim, for that. Got a short 60-second I would love some hear feedback on. We'll watch this one and then we'll go to a GH5 one or whatever someone else said. Again, if I don't get you guys videos, just when the video goes live, send them in the comments and I'll make sure I post all of them. Is this the same song to that one that we watched? The vintage? Nice. Slow motion's really nice.
Oh, good. Sure.
Really good sharpness there. That's a barbershop.
Yeah. This makes me want to get a haircut.
Yeah. I really like how I could hear the spray right there, so it was really nice adding that and that cut. That was nice. I almost wanted to hear like the that noise of like rubbing your neck, but that's really cool.
That was yeah.
Let me see this. Hold on. What happened in the end, Craig? Nice. So again, when you're moving logos around and stuff, use easy ease. So ease in and ease out, so that it's more smoother or it's more smooth, so that when something jumps, it doesn't like just stop right away. But not bad. I like that. Let's see. Hey Kyler, what's up, bro? Preset King. Thanks for the last audio presets. Thank you, Calcan.
Dude, he is the preset king, man.
Not the
I own or I have downloaded almost every single one of his presets, and
Thank you. I
I
appreciate
use them.
There's the plug. There's a plug.
Hey, make sure you subscribe to him.
Make sure you subscribe. Most of you guys are already subscribed because you wouldn't be getting this notification if you weren't subscribed. But yeah, I'm always working on new presets. If you have preset ideas, let me know because I will create pretty much anything. And I like to think like I don't create a preset unless it helps me. So all of mine I use on a daily basis whenever I'm editing. So definitely keep that up and send me some stuff, and I'll always do that. I really want to catch back up to here, but it's so hard to get back to track. So let's see. I hope you see my summer video. Canyon, where's your summer video at? Canyon. Do you see it? Canyon Duncan. Summer 2017. All right, here we go. Canyon, you are up. As a videographer's standpoint, I think one thing that would help you is the word tempo, and that's a really nice shot right there. I really like that. But movement of visuals tied to audio. So like if you're editing to an audio track, make sure that when the drop happens, something else happens to make it effective. But overall, I really like your shots. Maybe just a little too overexposed in some areas where you lose detail. Like these sunset shots are absolutely beautiful. And I know you can attest to like saying like they are really nice. So overall, I think it's really nice. It's a nice little highlight video going through the motions, but I definitely think your darker shots are very more effective. Also, try to use manual exposure so that you don't get artifacting like this when the exposure goes down by a stop or zooming in and out of lenses. Nice slow motion. I want to see more slow motion. Give me more slow motion. Slow motion's beautiful. There it is. All right, good job, Canyon. I really liked it. Let's see. I'm always down to support. You create some pretty amazing stuff. Thanks again. Just started filming the drone last year with some feedback. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Boom. We're going to click this one.
Kyler's a drone expert.
Not a drone expert.
I tried to fly a drone today.
He almost
Did not
crashed
go
it.
so well.
He almost crashed it. Drone footage. I like that shot. Drones make everything look better. Together.
Doing alright, but from time to time I often think of why you are mine. But I'll keep your number safe, 'cause I hope one
So I think right there on that beat, you could have even done some speed ramping where you're out farther on the city, and then when you zoom in, you get that clean cut zoom in.
Yeah. Overall, these are really good. Like the 4K looks nice. I'm not watching at the full resolution. I can watch at the full resolution. I'm gonna full screen it. So I think it's nice to be in 4K. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about the visuals. It looks really great. The other thing I would say is that when you render it, increase that bit rate. Like throw that up there because there's nothing stopping you from rendering it at 100 megabytes per second, you know? So definitely increase it. I think that'll give you higher quality. I like that you went with audio or auto exposure with the drone so that some of the shots that when you started panning up, you actually changed exposures. Like you see these buildings get darker and darker and you start exposing for the background. So that was really effective. Overall, really nice. Good job on the drone.
Yeah.
You're doing God's work. Thank you. Road to 100K. Yeah, we're getting there. Armando, watch intro and also from 350 to 4 for cool effect. All right, Armando, let's check this out. Are you verified,
You got
Armando?
the check.
What do you do?
Reviewed.
300,000 subscribers.
Snaps.
All right, Armando Fierro.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Watch
intro.
intro.
All right. Nice. Speed up effect. Man, you just really got in there. I'm so suspenseful. Oh gosh. Ah! Sorry, I hit a button.
Good camera shot there.
Nice little overlay. To do that stuff, it's not lens flares. That's actually an overlay. I really like that. It's subtle. Google Play on an Apple iPhone. That's funny.
Imagine buying a set of wireless earbuds, unboxing
Interesting.
them,
350
opening
to
up the
420
case,
for
and while
cool
you do
effect.
that, it
Check
will
out this quality, guys.
automatically pair with your phone without you having to do anything.
That's some nice quality. That's definitely a 4K camera. All right, you said 350. We'll check that out.
Is the fact that these have a proximity sensor. So whenever I'm listening to music, and say for example somebody's trying to grab my attention, all I need to do is remove the AirPod out, one of them, and the music stops automatically without me
That's nice.
having to pull my phone out and hitting pause. Now the same thing happens whenever I pop it back in, the music resumes where I left off.
So super easy effect to do, guys. Really quick, I'll show you how he did it. You can see a little bit of how he did it, actually. If you look at his left head right here, you see a green hue. And if he was like super into it, he wouldn't notice that. But being a videographer, I noticed it. There's a green hue right here on his left side, and he's just in a studio lighting with some green screen, as you can tell with his banding. But it's a pretty good green screen effect. And he just has studio lighting, and the best way to do it is mimic the studio or the lighting that you have outside, and so that he can pull it in and just make it look like he's on the setting or the scene. So super nice. And there's also a nice little wiggle effect going on with the camera in the background when he pauses it. So in Premiere, he's moving it around a little bit. Really nice effect. Nicely done. Just using green screens. So good job. Thank you for that. I'm going to click that sub button because you look like you're almost at 300,000. And that's awesome. So we'll see. It's really cool. Great use of a live stream. Thank you, New Life Experiences. Armando. What's up, guys? Love you, Armando. You got some fans in here, Armando. That's awesome. Parkour and flips. I'm going to just read through some of these. Put words first. Jump to 10:55. I'll jump through there. What time is it? We've been live for what? Almost an hour. All right, we'll watch a few more, and then we'll call it. I normally live stream for about an hour. So I think that's about all I can watch before I fall asleep. All right.
Sad.
Oh, we don't have something. Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. Okay, that one didn't work, so we're gonna keep moving on. Hope you can see my summer video. Watch that one. Atlanta from a Drone. Barbershop is fire. Good vid. First year's adventure filmmaker in Utah. I'll click this one. Utah, we got a V. Beautiful.
Great shot there.
Yeah.
I believe all you need for a great adventure is the courage to take that first step. We set
Right.
out on this channel to try and make a difference, make an impact, and to lead by example. But we forgot the most important part, the story. We didn't just have a bunch of money and decide to go do fun stuff. I saved up for months to buy some really basic gear, and I started calling all these places up and asking if we could come and trade them video for an adventure. And
It's a
by
good idea.
some serious stroke of luck, they pretty much all said yes. The next thing I know, I'm riding dog sleds and milking cows, playing with foxes, feeding raccoons and lizards and penguins. But not only did I forget to tell you our story, I forgot to tell you theirs. The people who make these adventures possible for anyone to go and try.
That's awesome. That's a really great message,
Great
and
story, yeah.
I really like this. I'm gonna hit you with that sub. I think everyone else should, because you're doing it right. Like, that's what everyone's dream is, to just go out and just make content and share their experiences. And honestly, it's like super inspirational. So definitely keep up the stuff, near life experiences. I look forward to hearing your guys' stuff. As far as the video, it was really nice. Like you said, you got basic gear, but you are doing your best with that basic gear. Like, you're pushing it to limits. I mean, this is 1080p, so definitely keep it up. Work on lighting and exposure, but overall, I mean, you're doing it right. You're telling the story, and
Yeah, there's so much stuff you can do with minimal equipment too, and I think you're doing a great job with telling a story with not having, you know, the top of the line gear. Not everybody can afford that. I can't afford that. I got a nice $300 camera here, and it does the job. Like, you can do whatever you want. You just have to be creative.
We all started there. Quick thank you to Armando. Appreciate the $9.99. Your channel's awesome. I'm definitely going to be checking it out and for further reviews and stuff. So really appreciate it. Thank you. Back to this thing real quick. Near life experiences. Also, it's like really awesome to see what you're doing with reaching out to everyone, because that's kind of hard to reach out with not having, like, starting out as a small crowd, you know? So maybe you should reach out to, like, a camera store like DJI and be like, hey, look, send me this thing and I'll make a video for you. But it's gonna be super hard to do that. So maybe they'll send you some stuff and get lucky. Reach out to a camera store and they'll hook you up with like some nice gear. But really awesome. I'm gonna check out some few more and then I'm gonna call it. All right. Hey guys, this is my first edited project. When it came out, had only been editing for a few months. Let me know what you think. All right. Can we get a like spike in the chat? We're currently at 25 likes. I know you guys who are watching, which there are 48 of you watching, and if all 48 of you like the video now, it should be at
around
50 likes at least.
Considering.
So everyone hit that thumbs up, and we're going to jump right into this.
I've seen on different music videos is that you want to utilize not only, you know, your farther back shots, but your close-up shots, the depth of field shots. And I feel like that's just one area that you're lacking right now, is you have a lot of wider shots that are telling the picture, but, you know, the zoomed in shots also give the effect that you're in, like, you're there with them. So
yeah, I agree. I really like this. There's a little bit of issues with warp stabilizer. The intro was very strong and powerful. I'm gonna try to find that one thing that I was seeing. Yeah, so like right here, here in the background. If you watch the background, it's like it's like warping all over the place. So just lower the warp stabilizer a tiny bit. It's good to have motion. Like you can have blurry stuff and it's still effective. I really like this, especially right there. You can see it, but I think overusing this effect where you have those overlays with Photoshop and stuff, maybe dumb that down just a little bit. But overall, it's really effective. I think it's a nice video. You have good use of the black bars. The color's good.
The effects are cool in it too.
And the song's good. It helps that the songs are nice. And I'm sure you're telling a story within that. I just can't watch the whole thing. But there we go. I like that shot.
Yeah,
like nice up and close. Yeah, so definitely keep it up and close. Good loomer fade there. Definitely keep it up. All right, let's see what we got. We've been streaming for an hour. We got 2 more, and then we are done. So who wants to be up? Let's see. I'm 13, and if you checked out my latest project within reach, made with Mavic Pro, GoPro 4, and Premiere and After Effects. If I was 13 years old and making videos, I would be so happy. But I didn't start making videos till I was older. My goodness. Cullen Q. Why do I know that name? Cullen, have you commented on a lot of like Sam Colder videos and all that stuff? Because I feel like I've seen that name everywhere. So I really actually enjoy this. Like I can't like bash on it based on this is a 13-year-old. We have to keep in mind that's awesome. That's my effect. Nice. A 13-year-old is making this, so that's pretty awesome. I liked how you blurred out your face. It's kind of cool. Some privacy there, but definitely keep it up. Like this is a great start.
Yeah,
like
dude.
some of the transitions and the video quality is amazing. So
Don't stop creating.
Quit. Yeah, definitely don't quit.
You have a lot of talent at 13 years old. If I had that talent at 13 years old, man.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. I would just work on like smoothing out certain things, like especially when you bring. I've said this a lot tonight, but whenever you bring in stuff like right here, make sure you just like kind of smooth it out so it comes in and it slows down. All you have to do is right click on the keyframe and click on easy ease or ease in. You guys hit that like button. Thanks for the like spike, guys. We jumped up like 15 likes. So that's pretty cool. I'm ashamed of my vids. Don't be ashamed of you guys' vids. It's definitely awesome to keep making content.
And it's cool because you'll look back from a year from now and you'll say, wow, that video was terrible, but you'll look at where you're at now. So if you continue creating from now until next year, your videos will exponentially get better.
Yes. So let's see. Let's read through these. You guys should check out DTube. It's a really cool community to earn money for likes. So Near Life Experience said that. Definitely check out DTube, whatever that is. I've never been into it. You can earn money for likes. So check that out. Please, please, please. I just subscribed, bro. Jaheim, so did I. You can check out my videos. Please, please, please. Come on, man, please. Blue Jelly, where are you at? Where's your video? Please do mind and subscribe. I'm thinking of doing this for the people. Blue Jelly. Blue Jelly. Blue Jelly, I'm going to watch your video, but I don't see your video. Please do mine. Do you see Blue Jelly's video? Blue Jelly, I am scrolling. Man, I do not see your video, Blue Jelly. So Blue Jelly, all you gotta do is send me your video. You'll be the last one that we watch today. But thank you, Parish. You guys are awesome. I seriously want to go to India sometime. While we're waiting for Blue Jelly, you gotta send in your video. Blue Jelly. You have such a common name. I don't think I'm gonna be. Oh. Blue Jelly 2. Is this your channel? Because it could be.
Go to my channel and watch a random one.
Blue Jelly, is this your video? Let's see. Maybe it's this one. Is this a Blue Jelly?
Can you click on the channel from his profile?
I don't think so. Yeah, I can't click on their channel. Interesting. Well, sorry, I can't. It's not. So you're going to have to send your watch link. I can't find your videos. But right now, I'm just going to end the stream here. And if I didn't get to you guys' videos, all you have to do is comment them in the video when it goes live on the live stream. Just comment your guys' videos, and I will check them out. So for the time being, I'm going to introduce Connor again. He is an awesome dude. You want to tell him what you do?
Yeah, so currently I am the assistant drum major at Ohio State. I like to twirl. So like it's like baton twirling. I have a lot of videos on my channel, a couple of vlogs, a couple marching band stuff, but definitely give me a check me out and give me a subscription, I'd appreciate that. And
Yes, for
I'm,
sure.
I'm enjoying watching other people's content as well. I'm always looking to meet other creative people. So
Yeah, so if we can get him up to 400 subscribers
It'd be
tonight,
huge.
that would be awesome. So if everyone goes and subscribes to Connor, it would be dope. Because we're checking out your guys' stuff. Even when we log off after this, we're going to check out all your guys' videos. So please support the community, because I think it's awesome to have a community that if we all come together and support each other, we're going to grow together. Because if we all like each other's stuff, we're going to grow. And it's nice to be able to comment and stuff. So like if you see his videos, you can watch them and like give feedback. He'll give feedback to your guys' videos. So it's all about a positive community, you know. So definitely spread the wealth and share the wealth with everyone. So, but we out of here, guys.
Yeah.
We did it. It's been an hour.
Thanks for everybody
So-
watching and sending your videos. We
Yeah.
really enjoyed watching them.
Again, send the videos in the comments, and we will watch them later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Dab on it.